welcome to my channel. If you are new here, special welcome to you. Pay no attention to my hair. It is a little bit all over the place. So today we're going to do my version of Shop My Stash. So what I did was I went through all of my products. I didn't go through my palettes because I decided to do it with no palettes this month. I haven't done a Shop My Stash in quite a while, but I used to love doing them. So I decided to maybe start doing them again. So I went through my whole collection. I picked out one or two. With the eyeshadow, I picked out a little more than that. And then I think I picked out 3 lip products of each thing that I could possibly want or need to put on a face of makeup. So I'm going to go through and tell you guys what I picked out of everything I own. The ones that I picked specially and why. And then I'm going to tell you guys at the end of the month, well, maybe not at the end of the month, maybe in the middle of next month, how everything went, if I actually used the products, if I didn't use the products. I am going to do a quick little makeup put on, but nothing crazy. I'm just gonna really quick do my makeup with the products that are sitting in front of me. So I wish I had a hair tie sitting in front of me. That would be really nice, but I don't. Actually, oh my goodness, it's a miracle. Okay, just for me doing my makeup, I'm going to pull my hair back because I actually want to straighten it soon, but I don't want that kink in it. Okay, so I'm going to go through what I picked out and why, and then we'll do my makeup real fast. So I picked out my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless foundation in 102. I really like this foundation. It is one of my favorite drugstore foundations of all time. Love this. It's wonderful. And then to go along with that, I picked out my Fit Me powder. I picked these out separately, like one is in one room and then one is in the other room. So kind of different timing. It wasn't like I picked them out to go together. I love them both. I really love this powder. It's my favorite drugstore powder. And this is in the color 10 Fair Light. Then I also pulled out, because I really like this product, I just don't get much use of it, the Ofra banana powder. This stuff is really good, but I don't get a whole lot of use out of it because it sits in my other room. I really like using banana powder under my eyes because it brightens up under my eyes, and I don't use concealer. So I'm going to go in the order of how I put my makeup on normally. So I picked my Complex Culture Sun Bath Baked Bronzer in the color Play. So there's that. Then for blushes, I got the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Drop of a Hat, and then the Hourglass Ambient Diffused Heat. This is absolutely beautiful, and this is too. This is one of my favorite blush like concoctions. I don't like liquid blush normally. I don't like those type of things, but I love the Super Shock thing, which is kind of funny, and I didn't even realize this until now, but I picked out a Super Shock cheek in the color Candy Floss, and this is like hitting pan. I don't know if you can see the squares in there and stuff, but this is a really glittery but very beautiful highlighter. And then I picked out my Frosted Flakes highlighter. Love this thing, but it takes up so much space. Other than looking beautiful, I never get use out of it, but it looks so beautiful on the eyes. So beautiful. Okay, so up next, I did pull out a brow product. This is the Creme Shop Holy Brow. It has Let's see what's in it. There's a little brush and a spoolie, which I probably won't use. And then you get a dark color, a medium color, and a very, very light color. They're all powders. So I might have to spray my brows a little bit to set them and then use that. I don't know. I didn't pull out like a brow like product for that. I usually use the Anastasia clear brow gel. I didn't pull out a brow gel. I'm just gonna have to deal with that. For my liquid, I have the Organic Cola Refreshing Water Mist for pushing my makeup into my face. I did grab one of these like liners that's not liquid but not solid, somewhere in the middle. It's kind of like the KVD ones, but it's e.l.f. And I don't have a color for you, but it's like teal and it's metallic. It's beautiful. Okay. For my eyeshadows, I picked out quite a few mini palettes. So there is the Dope Monochrome Shadows from Hard Candy. I just got this not too long ago and I haven't used it. I swatched this one color, but I haven't really used it. I got the Natasha Denona Mini Gold, got the Natasha Denona Mini Retro, and the Natasha Denona Mini Metropolis. And then I got a palette that I got from a indie brand. I will find out the name of the indie brand and put it in the description box as long as I remember. If not, I'll try to put it in a pinned comment. It's some multi-chromes that are multi-chromes, but they don't change a ton. They do, I mean, on camera they look different to me than they do to you right now. But I don't know, they're not the greatest multi-chromes in the world, but they are beautiful. So those are all the mini palettes that I picked out. I did pick out some single shadows. They're all Sephora brand except for this one by Estate in the color Shmoney. And then I picked out the Sephora brand Emerald. Diving In. I picked up quite a few of these, so I would have some good stuff to use. Sweet Candy, Fairy Princess, and the last one is Lunar Eclipse. Lunar Eclipse? Yes. Okay, so I picked out 6 single shadows, which is a lot, but I only got mini palettes, so I kind of wanted stuff to go along with it. And then for my lips, I'll show you guys what I pulled out. I got this Mishka Beauty lipstick in the color Magnifique. It's a beautiful brownish nude. I don't wear lipsticks that often, but I grabbed 2 of them too. This is by Ciate London. The color, I can't even read it. It's got too much stuff on it. But if you look at the middle of that, like, I don't know if you can see that. There's a little bow on it. I haven't even used it yet. It is bright red. I love the ombre on this product. It is absolutely beautiful. And then I grabbed the Ofra Madison Miller collab. This is in the color Oh My Rai Rai. It's named after her daughter. And then I grabbed the Stila Stay All Day liner in the color Merlot for that red lipstick. And then I grabbed this Lorac Alter Ego mask or lip liner in the color Seductress. And I figured I could use that with either of the nudes. And then the last thing I grabbed was a mini lash mascara in Go Big or Go Home. So we are going to try to use this as much as possible throughout the rest of the month. And I have 10 minutes clocked right now, so I'm going to try to do this as fast as humanly possible, and we're going to do my makeup real quick. I don't even have a mirror out. Let me see if I can get enough room for a mirror, because that would be really nice. I like the camera and how that works and everything, but my mirror makes things a lot easier. So let's see. Okay, I just need it at my face. There we go. Perfect. And it's not in front of the camera. I forgot to grab a primer, and I don't have one in my hand, and I have this in my hand, which I hope there's some in here. Yeah, there is. I hope, I don't know, maybe I'll grab a primer, and I'll use it next time. I will try to do another Shop My Stash makeup, like get ready with me during the month, but if I don't, I will use this makeup throughout the month. This smells like paint a little bit. Like, I've noticed how many of my freaking foundations smell like paint, and it's not that they're bad or anything, it's just natural. Which, like, the Wet n Wild one is the worst one, and then I think after that comes the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I just hit my eyeball, including my contact, with foundation. I got a lot of foundation on this brush. I might have to get out a beauty blender and kind of beat this out a little bit. Let me see if I can kind of, because I did grab powder, but sometimes pouncing your face. I need to get out another brush and wash this one. Sometimes pouncing your face with a brush will do the same thing a beauty blender does. It takes the marks away, and then it will help. Don't drop anything. It will help with having too much product on your face. It will pull some of that product out. So, and then the powder does kind of the same thing. It will help suck up extra product, but you have to be very generous with the powder. It has to be a powder that's going to match your skin and look sort of flawless, sort of, because it's hard to find products that look flawless. I did grab quite a bit of, like, well, I don't know about quite a bit, but I did grab, you know, some drugstore stuff. I tried to be a little open-minded as far as that went, and I tried to grab a little bit of, you know, a mix of high end, like middle end, and then lower end. Not lower end, I don't want to say it like that. Talking about drugstore products, I saw that Catrice just came out with a Disney villains collection, like the female villains. I love them, and my sister-in-law is like totally obsessed with them. So I might actually go try to pick up some of the collection. I don't know if they're gonna have it at like CVS or anything, or if it's just like a CatriceCosmetics.com product. I'm really afraid how pigmented this is. Let me grab a little more. And I should have been. It is quite pigmented. Okay. It's pretty. It's a little dark, but you know, I'll make it work. Make it work, make it work, make it work. Okay, I am going to use the ColourPop Super Shock Cheat today out of the blushes. So we're just gonna blend this in lightly. And I know that because of the Super Shock, you have to use a light hand. And this is a glowy blush, which I absolutely love. Even though I'm obsessed with highlighter at the same time, I love glowy blushes. So this is a bit in your face, but I'm all right with it. Okay, so there's that. Like I said, I will be using all of these products throughout the month. I don't know which cheek product or highlighter to go with, the pink or the Frosted Flakes. We're gonna go with the Frosted Flakes. They're just a little bit glowy, just a little. So I don't know how chunky this is. I haven't really used it a ton. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is a bit out there. This is not for everyone by far, but I'll rock it. It's pretty much a natural, like champagne color, but it is one of the glowiest highlighters I own. Gonna try to, no, it just doesn't work. I was gonna say I'm gonna try to mix it in, but like there is no mixing this in. I am gonna just do this thing down my face where I go over everything. So this is a bit in your face, but that's okay. So now let's see what I do with my eyes, and then we'll pick out what I'm going to do with my lips. So I'm going to use the Creme Shops palette for my eyes. I'm going to go in with the medium shade, and we're going to see how this works just on its own. It's a bit dark, but if I mix the medium shade with the lighter shade on a different day, like obviously it's a little too late for that right now, so on another day I'll mix the two together. It's not too bad. Like, it's a bit pigmented, so definitely not to be taken lightly. I should have went in a little bit lighter, but that's okay. Okay, we're done with that. Good enough for now. I'm just trying to get done real quick. I'm not trying to keep you guys here forever. So with my eyeballs, I want to do a blue look, but nothing crazy. So these three Natasha palettes are out, and these 4 single eyeshadows are out. So I have the Dope monochrome shadows, which are blue and greenish, and then I have this mini palette. I want to go with this color right here, but I should go with, maybe I'll go with both. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush. It's a Moto 2 concealer brush. So let me go in here. I hope this doesn't turn out purple on my eyes, but I don't know if it will. It's hard to tell with multi-chromes. It's bluish purple, so it is what it is. Yep. Okay, I need my color switch. That's one thing I can't live without. Let me grab it real quick. I can't go without a color switch. Like, it's one thing I can't function without on a daily basis. even if I'm using different makeup. Color switch, and then this is necessary. Which I already did part of my eyes, so I'm gonna stop real quick and spray my face. This sprays like crazy, so be aware if you have this product. This is the Cola, it's like water, energizing water or something. Simple water spray, something like that. Nothing crazy. So where did my brush go? There it is. Okay, now I'm gonna take that other color, that one that had like that green tinge to it, and I'm gonna put that right on my inner corner. Well, not my inner corner, but like on the inner lid. Quite a beautiful, beautiful green color that switches to blue and purple. Like I said, I can't live without my color switch. I wouldn't know what to do without it. I'm gonna go into the color with the O on it. It's right here in the Dope palette from Hard Candy. This is, you can get Hard Candy at Walmart. I don't know where else if you're outside the US, but Hard Candy is a drugstore brand that I absolutely love. They have some really, really cool products. They come out with some really interesting collabs. They're definitely a cool brand that I really like. I've used their products before I was into makeup. Obviously, coming up into makeup, and now that I love makeup, I love their stuff. They are absolutely awesome, and just makes me very happy to have them available for such, you know, respectable prices. I'll put it that way. They have such good pricing on their stuff. You can get a palette of like 14 or 16 shadows for like 15 bucks, which I don't know for you, but for me, that's pretty darn good. I do want to wipe this off of my color switch because I'm obsessed with color switches. And then I want to go back into that multi-chrome with the green, and I want to just deepen this up one more time because I hit it like twice. I'm going to do it on the other side too. There. I don't need these two blue Sephora singles today. I am going to take this brush. What was the last brush I had? I used a brush that the name is no longer on, but it is double-sided. It has a blending brush on one side, and then just like a shadow brush on the other side. The brush that I just grabbed is from Moda. It is a shader brush. Now I'm going to go into the color E in the Dope palette. It's the last color, and I'm going to deepen up the outer edge of this upper eye so that it just kind of fades a little bit darker. And then we'll finish out the look real quick with a little bit of lipstick and some eyeliner. If you want to join the giveaway, go ahead and put in a fall emoji for me today. I just looked up and I saw fall trees on a picture, so go for a fall thing like leaves or I don't know, whatever. Even if you're lucky enough to be, you know, like in Florida or something, just leave a fall emoji. You guys have a clue what fall is sometimes. every once in a while. Even though it's been pretty nice lately, so I really can't complain about the weather. I used the Lorac lipstick, and now I'm going to use the Ofra liquid lipstick. I use the Lorac lip liner, and it pairs perfect with this Ofra Oh My Rai Rai. I got this in an Ipsy. I got my bronzer in a Ipsy too. The only thing I did not grab out of the my stash is liners, because I have all of them in one place right in front of me, and I use them all the time. So I normally pick through them, even old ones, crazy ones, whatever. So I'm just going to grab one. This isn't old. It's something I use all the time. This is a Sephora Colorful 12-hour in the color Waterfall. It matches the look beautifully, and I figure if I'm going to cheat somewhere, it might as well be here, because like I honestly can't go through my liners and be like, I don't use this, because honestly, whatever matches my eye look that day, that's what I use. And it can be anything and everything. I have every color eyeliner you could ever imagine. Like, I probably have 100 of them. I don't know. But we're going to try this massive brush and see how go big or go home is. And it is making my lashes quite large and in charge. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but here, real quick. They look really pretty. Like, I like that. Okay. Not gonna yell. Not gonna get mad, because these are bomb. Seriously. I am not going to attempt to use this on my lower lashes, and I don't know if this is waterproof or if it'll flake or transfer or whatever. So that is my look. Tell me what you guys think. I'm going to let you go. It's been 27 minutes already. I can't believe it's this long. I tried to make it as short as possible, but you know, it goes how it goes. So anyway, I already told you the emoji. It's something for fall. So there that goes. I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have fun with the giveaway. And don't forget to comment. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So, love you. Bye, guys.